Yeah, ST used that here again. Yeah, the old place, the old building. They call mutt roof or bowling on the place. Whew. They don't want this thing to fall to ground. Something ain't done about it soon. Here, well, this is part 2 of the video of part 1. Part 2 of part 2, okay? Now, the windows are all boarded up. This door has been boarded up recently. It's good that city did something there, but still, you know, I actually haven't really been inside this, but I can look at it and say, right here, big major structural cracks. Very easy. Look, a lot of excessive moisture here. See here? Got white brick in that. That's from the water getting inside and freezing inside the brick. Very dangerous. Something ain't done about this soon. You know, like this build's gonna have a nice fall down. See this here? This is called lime. Called lime. That old water penetrating the brick on an old leaky roof. The city eavesdrop job, the city did no damn good. We got a door here that has been boarded up with second grade material, of course. They have like brick deterioration here, brick deterioration, structural crack galore, you know. The list goes on. Yep. And the list goes on, like here. The building even separated by an inch here. I can probably kick some down right in the hole here on this. Even this heaved up here. Oh, this heaved up by an inch right here. Crack here. This is heaved up by an whole inch. Right here to this. That's very dangerous. And now, in the building itself, you know what? Almost where we're going to reach to the point where even the rest of the door here, somebody can step on that could fall into the base of the old building. The structurally unsafe. You know, see that roof here? Look how curated that roof is. Oh, that roof is so rotten, the shingles are falling off. You know that? That's how bad it is. I mean, they have been like, this place have been vandalized. I've been broken into once. List goes on and on and on here. Now, I'm getting up to where the door is here. I can go on about this again. Here, piece of structural brick missing right here, crumbling away. Now, more piece of brick, badly deteriorated, mortar technique doesn't go on it. Here, vines and nature taking self over on this one. Another hunk of a truck street, the wood with it all rotten. Of course, the city put a best lock on there, of course, that's typical of City Hamilton, and a maintenance lock, too, on top of that. That's what city do, they put a maintenance lock on that. The building is dangerous. Even this here, falling in, seen the brick falling in here. I don't like even going in here. Look at the brick, real bad, really bad shape. Very bad, I mean. And who paying? How much did this? And this here, the city-owned building now, I can go over here and look at it. Roof deteriorated, eavesdrop, they're very bad. The vines and ivy are literally impacted the brick, impacted into here. Ivy going right into this search, into the building, and they're going to have to kill this ivy. The building itself and really dire crying out, save me, the grace of God, save me. I hear the spirit, the old roof note, save me. I'm being killed by vines. What would Jesus think? Jesus search decrepit. This is what I see. And I'm being killed by vines. Save me. Well, this building crying out to be saved. Definitely. Gotta be. Vines are gonna crush and destroy this building before I get anything else. And definitely. I'm gonna go over here to another part of the building here, I notice. Here next. Yeah, funny because I don't really do actually funny. I don't feel grace of God here in this place, but I don't really feel like, you know, in one way I do. I look at grace of God, but I look at it in one way, and I say, crying out, save me. I'm being eaten up by the vines. that is somebody, one of the verses, got the old priest saying, the old spirit of the Reverend Mr. Preacher saying, to save me, I'm being eaten up by the vines. The church is falling. You know what? Somebody needs to really do a good job on it. I think so. A bum over here, I've been sleeping in a bush. A working deteriorated wall right here. This wall so badly deteriorated. There's even a fence post that came out of rusted. The wall got lime in the brick. And all this is water that seeped in over the years. The vines have grown and penetrated the building, causing water to get inside the building here. Now, all this is water. Well, actually, the only thing holding this building together is the grace of God. I tell you that right now. Look at the cracks in there. Look at the cracks in there. Whoa. Now, this building gotta be. It's owned by the city. I know who paid for it. You, the taxpayers, are paying for this. Building it, crying out, save me. You know, crying out there, save me. Now, that is old. Crying out here, save me from it. Because I need to be saved. I don't want to need to be torn down. Now, even the, you know what? Even the hydro still connect this building. I'm surprised. I thought it disconnected, but it still is. I'm going up here now. I did here tonight. The video up there, wasn't that great? Right here, somebody hit the wall here. Bricks have fallen out of the wall right here. The people here had done, people in this alleyway had actually did stuff here and didn't find. On the other side, the city don't do anything. This is off city property one way, but I'm showing here that all along here, these bricks are deteriorating. The foundation is so bad that even here, I don't want to step on that because I might get cave in. I'm going to end up in the basement of the place. I don't want to end up in the basement of the building. Hydro still connected. I don't believe this. Electric is connected here. This is not good. The electric here is still connected. That electric line is still connected. My good grief. What the hell? I think they're doing both the cricket shot. That electric line is still connected. What the hell do I think they're doing? Leaving this stack is energized too. Dangerous. That is dangerous. Too low and right for the trees. Very dangerous. That should be disconnected. I don't want to go to be disconnected. even it connected still. Yeah, on the count, it's still connected up here. Oh, I don't think they do that. At least I'm not connected. That's dangerous right there. Oh, yeah. This will conclude this video on STUU 77 now. This decrepit building is falling to pieces here. They're crying out, save me.